And we are back. The Visit play is a modern-day twist to the Christmas Carol. It's focusing on a successful black businesswoman that's haunted by her past and taking a journey, leaving her with a decision to make whether, about her future, whether it's going to be grim or prosperous. And right now, we're going to take a look at some rehearsals. And we are going to be joined by some very special guests. Joining us to tell us more is the Director of Performing Arts, Stephen White, who's the Director of The Visit, Diamond Essence White, and playwright Shanequa McCoy. And thank you all for coming and sharing with us.
Thanks for having us.
Good. So I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about the play from your perspective.
So the play, like you said, is a modern-day twist on The Christmas Carol.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a black entrepreneur. Her name is Natalie Reed. And every year around Christmas, she gets just so mean to people. And so throughout the play, we get to see her journey on how she got there.
Mm-hmm.
And she's faced with a very important choice about, will you continue to live this way, be terrible to people, and have a grim future? Or will you make a change, heal, and have a better future?
Shanequa, you wrote this, huh?
Yes, I did.
So talk to me about your thoughts in writing and what you want to come across.
So many things with this play. Writing for me is more of a gift from God. I write to music a lot. It's not something like where it's a talent where people go to school for it. So
It just comes to you.
it just comes to me.
And how long did it take you to write?
It could take me a week to 2 weeks sometimes, depending on what I have to write and how long the play has to be.
Mm-hmm. Steve, talk to me a little bit about you're the director.
Well, no, I'm the head of the creative arts department.
Okay.
But we have actors and we have writers. But our church is a Cathedral Greater Faith Church, and we like to put on productions every year, annually. It's Christmas productions, and we like to hit our community in more so of a realistic form. It's not about Santa Claus or anything like that. We have like real life situations that people go through on Christmas. Some people go through depression, single parent households, and just all kind of challenges. So we like to hit that so we can relate to our community, and they don't have to go downtown. We write in the Bronx.
Right.
So we started out small with skits, but now we have full productions.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that. You guys have grown from just doing to really full out.
It just developed into that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now you just finished yourself. You were on Broadway.
I was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk about your Broadway career.
Well, I was in Dear Evan Hansen on Broadway as a Zoe Alana cover. I actually got that 7 months out of college, graduating with my BFA, and I was with the production for about a year and a half, and most amazing experience of my life.
So what's it like to come and bring these skills back now to church and to a community in the Bronx?
It's very different. I've never been on the directing side. I've always been on the acting side, but in stepping into the director role, I find that there's a little bit of a director in every actor, I think, because we've been directed so much, and we get very invested into the characters we play. So it was very challenging and exciting to get invested in all of the characters to try to bring them to life.
Yeah. And Steven hit on it a little bit. I mean, for the holidays, right? It's not always the most glorious time for people, right?
It's not.
But you do want to provide something that's uplifting. What are you hoping that people walk away with this experience of watching The Visit?
Well, you don't have to be mean. You can always change your life around. There's always, good things come out of bad situations sometimes.
Don't have to be a Scrooge, huh?
No.
Right.
Right. So talk a little bit more. Cathedral Greater Faith, you guys do a lot of great work, and this creative arts is just a part of it.
Yes. So, well, we have a whole arts department. We have music. This production is going to be featuring a lot of music, great singing, guest artists, great acting. As we have someone from Broadway. College paid off. And we just hit it from all angles, and we just try to inspire the community and just let them know we have a greater source, which is God, that can help them through anything, especially in this time.
And there is some huge significance in this play. I mean, obviously, people during this time of year definitely are, it's festive, and some are not so festive.
Yeah.
And, you know, they've got the holiday blues. How'd you go about, you know, really writing this and the background in writing this?
Well, I had to tap into some of my own experiences in life, you know. Like you said, around the holidays, everything is always not about Santa Claus, about gifts. Some people go through a lot of struggles in life. So, you know, I just took that and I just put it together, you know, with my ideas. And I said, let me just come up with something where somebody can relate to it. And that can be relatable, so.
And so we're going to let people know, you know, that you can take part in the play and you can get tickets.
Yes, the play is December 14th. It's a Saturday at 7 p.m. December 15th, which is Sunday, it's 2 shows. December 15th at 5:30 p.m. It's at our church. We have a pretty big church. It seats about 800 people. And we're trying to pack that place out.
Yeah.
We're trying to pack it out every night. It's in the Cathedral, Greater Faith, 4214 White Plains Road in the Bronx. And we would love to have you guys.
And you have a combination of various talents, right? So you got the
Yes.
music component, you got acting, you got
Dancing.
writing. You know, what else you got?
Music, acting, writing.
Dancing.
Dancing.
Dancing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good dancers as well. And,
Yeah.
it's a whole group of them. It's like about 20 of them that just all in sync, and it's a great thing every year.
And it's awesome too, to a certain extent, because you have also the arts in church, right?
Yes.
And so for many times when you go to school, they cut these programs out, but for the church, it also provides a place for them to actually work on their gifts, right?
Yes.
Church is
definitely.
where I got started in acting,
Yeah.
actually. So, you know, I think it's amazing to do what we do and
Right.
to have the children be a part of it, because some of them are like coming into it and they're like so inspired. They love dancing, they love acting, they love singing. And it's also a great way to get a message out there without having a preacher on the pulpit. It's just another way of getting a message out there.
Right. The message. The message is found in the visit. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
And thank you for visiting with us. All right, listen, want to let you know, The Visit, the Christmas play, is taking place on Saturday, December 14th at 7 p.m., as we said, and then again on Sunday, December 15th at 5:30. Now, the play, again, is going to be at the Cathedral of Greater Faith, located at 4214 White Plains Road. Now, if you need more information or you want to purchase tickets, call us at 718-547-8966, the number is 718-547-8966. Well, we come to the end of our show today. We want to thank all of our guests for joining us, but most of all, you, the viewer, for tuning in. Now, if you missed any part of today's show, don't you worry, because we've got a recablecast that comes on at 5 and 10 p.m. on Optimum's Channel 67. If you don't have Optimum, if you have Verizon Files, you can check us out on Channel 33, or you can watch us anytime on the web at bronxnet.org. And yes, you can catch a brand new episode of Open on Friday with Rena Valentine. That wraps it up here on the set of Open. I am Daren Jaime saying take care, God bless. Make sure keep this channel wide open. We'll see you real soon.